Hey, this is Omar, and today I'd like to ask the question, why Gabriel Davis ain't getting enough love? To be honest, he labeled under the category of sleepers this year, but I mean, from what he showed last year, I mean, he ain't no sleeper dude. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no way he gonna sneak up on nobody this year. He hands down is, what I'm saying, like a dude that people gotta respect when they out there. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna have a lot of he's an X factor on why that offense is gonna be as lethal, if not more lethal than it was last year. You know what I'm saying? That in the regular season, he only had 35 catches, 549 yards, and 6 touchdowns. In the playoffs, though, where you get that money, where you show because a lot of people freeze up. There's not too many all pros that show up in the damn playoffs. Your man had 10 receptions for 242 yards and 5 touchdowns. Granted, I know it was against KC's sorry ass pass defense, right? So some people might say, yeah, that ain't really shit. But 200 yards is 200 yards. I don't give a fuck who you get that shit against. And the fact that he got 200 in the clutch, you know what I'm saying, when they needed that. He a burner, he got good hands. And if you play fantasy, what you love more about anybody that you pick? He could find that box. He know how to get in that end zone. So, like I said, he got 6 touchdowns on the humble, and he almost equaled that shit in 2 games. So the dude, if people saying he asleep, but they fucking crazy. They ain't really watching football, to be honest, or they trying to throw people off and shit. If you out here and you fucking doing all this drafting shit, if you see him out there, you better squad him up, man, cause he definitely is he's somebody that is definitely both in fantasy. He's supposed to do some monster shit. But I'm definitely seeing like he is in 17 games. Ain't no way you not gonna tell me he ain't gonna get over no 1,000 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not even a Buffalo fan, but I see, the what he can do, and the fact that they rotating the coverage over to Stephon Diggs, so he getting singled every week against either your number 2 or your number 3. You know what I'm saying, as far as cornerbacks or whatever. So, you definitely gotta show him a little bit more love than people saying. Like everywhere I'm reading, like, yeah, they got him under the category of like he a sleeper dude. I'm looking like, that's why I said some of these people that's doing them lists, man, they like talking, and they it's too many of them motherfuckers that's like going from the, because they're analytics and shit, smart motherfuckers and shit. Like people who actually be knowing sports know more about that, or know more about that fucking fantasy and football shit than them motherfucking brainiac motherfuckers that trying to weasel their way into fucking doing sports and shit like that. Like, you ask basic ass dudes that really watch X's and O's and really know the shit, you really holler at them, and they motherfucking tell you like what's the real. And like I said, like the fact that he on the sleeper, they thinking they gonna like, basically sleeper mean is a possible but not a definite. But shit, I'm gonna stamp him like, yeah, the man done had a slight 500 yards on like throughout for 16 games. So ain't no way you gonna tell me that you on the fence about whether he gonna do more than that. If they saying Buffalo and Josh Allen is as great as he is, which I ain't even on his line, but if you gonna go with that hype train, like, yeah, he is this dude and he gonna do this and that, then ain't no way he ain't gonna be able to feed Davis for 1,000. If he gonna get Diggs over 1,000, ain't no way Davis can't chip in with his easy 1,000. So I'm definitely saying people need to show him a little bit more love. I think he definitely gonna like I said, do some big things in 2022 and whatnot. And so yeah, that's my little quick take on Gabriel Davis. All right, I'll check you next time.